Hey guys, this is Sharp Knight coming right back at you with more Spyro You're the Dragon. What we did last time, we got everything we needed in Seashell Shore. Fighting Bluto was pretty tough, but we did it. And so was the challenge by getting the Dragon Egg, by defeating every single Rhinoc. I still don't know how I managed to find that. I don't know how I still missed that last gem. But we still got it. So now, all of our friends here have struck the balloon. So now we're going to take it to Midday Gardens. So let's go. Bianca strikes back.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness. But he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic. Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it. You, come here.
Sounds like Bianca's getting threatened by the sorceress. Dang. And she whooped up a monster. She whooped up a monster. You get the idea.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Wussy green toad. Looks like we have a boss battle. So here we go. What this wussy green toad is going to do, or Buzz if I imagine, is going to start charging right at you. He won't damage you or anything. Make sure you charge him into the lava. When he's in the lava, Sheila's going to give him a good stomp. But be careful, Buzz has some blades on top of his head. So you're going to want to have to charge it out of the way before he can stomp on you. Push him into the lava a few times and he's done. Just make sure you get away from those blades when he's rolling. Alright. Now he's going to activate a fire barrier to protect himself from being charged. So don't get too close to him. Wait till the fire barrier wears down and then charge him into the lava. Yeah, good job, Sheila. Alright, let's do this a few more times. Just watch out for the fire barrier. Nice. Alright, looks like he's almost finished. And now what he's going to do, he's also going to spit some fire. So make sure you jump when he's doing that. Alright, Buzz has one more hit, and then he's done. Let's push him into the lava. Just don't get too close to the fire barrier. And watch out for his fire spit. And that's the end of Buzz, the wussy green toad. And we got Grayson. Aw, that's a pretty nice rainbow you got there, little buddy. Alright, now we're heading out to Midday Gardens. Midday Garden is one of my favorite home worlds ever. You're gonna see why. Because of that catchy music. Oh, I love that music so much. Alright, let's go explore. Looks like Bianca is back. Is she giving us another warning or something?
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Yeah, okay. We'll definitely leave. Wink, wink. That's not gonna happen, folks. Those double winks, they were fake. Looks like we found a dragon egg in the water. David. I love it when he does that. Wow, what do we have here? There's Hunter. Looks like we got a target right on top of that portal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a portal. What else could it be? Let's talk to Hunter.
Hey, Spyro. Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
Ah, yes, the return of spitting rocks. Same as always, back in Spyro 2. Hold down the triangle button to zoom in. When you get a good lock on, press circle to spit. And we open up to Enchanted Towers.
I'll see you in there later.
Actually, you're gonna have to see me another time. Because we're not coming back right now. Alright, let's stop on this metal jar. I'm just gonna call it metal chest and call these things faces. Looks like we got some rabbits as fodder. Anywhere else that we need to look for? There's some more vases to break. Looks like the water is very slippery. But luckily, we'll be able to skate across. Skating is also back. And same as always, when you see water that is freezing, Spyro will easily skate. That's amazing. Oh, and here's an egg, too. Mingus. Alright, let's find more eggs. And more gems. Oh, here's one. Bianca thinks she can tell us to go away, but we're not going to. Alright, let's chase down that pesky blue thief. There's Hunter again. We'll talk to him in just a moment. Let's try to outsmart the thief, and never mind. Oh, I really hate when he does that. Alright, we got this. Oh, come on! Make up your mind, dude. Alright, this time we got him. Oh, seriously? I guess he goes back and forth every time you try to charge him in a different way. Oh. Alright, this time I'm gonna have to stay in a straight road. It's probably easier. Too easier. Aw, Trixie looks so adorable. All baby dragons are so adorable. We need something to break that metal chest. I'm sure we'll find something. There's money bags. Oh. We should talk to him. And this must be Sergeant Bird. The one from the sign at Molten Crater. Do you think Moneybags will let him out?
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Forget about it.
Oh dear, Spyro, you really should pay up. I think he's pining for the fields.
I have no idea what that means. But we'll rescue him in just a moment. We got some gems to find at first. And after that, we'll free Sergeant Bird. Let's see. Ah, here they are. Yeah, I love these green jars when they're in... I love these green bases when they're in underwater.
When you see a ladder or walls that look climbable, just jump onto it and you'll grab it with your claws.
Thanks for the tip, Hunter. Ah, yes, climbing is also back. Yeah, you definitely don't have to pay money back to learn all these moves again. Did I see a gem go underwater? Nope. I thought I landed under the water, but I guess it didn't. Yep, just like Hunter says, when you see a ladder or walls that look climbable, grab onto it. And you can start climbing. And same as always, jump from one ladder to another. Or if you'd rather get an extra height, just keep on jumping in a straight line when you're climbing. And I believe that was the swamp level that we're going to have to come back to. There's also another level back when we started skating. We'll also have to come back for that later. Hey, look at that! It's a Super Flame power-up! Looks like it's made its return. Well, we'll come back here in just a second. Let's find all the gems first. Wonder what those statues are here for. The sorceress must really like to put some statues here. Alright, perfect. Oh look, a dragon egg. Modesty. Okay, that is just too cute. Really too cute. Alright, Zoe. What can you tell me about this flame power-up? Even though we already know what it does.
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw a Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
Okay, they're called planters. Well, either way. Yep, there's an egg in one of these planters. Let's find one. Not here. Not in this one either. Definitely not in there. Which means this egg is in this one last planter. It definitely is. Matt. Alright. All eggs have been found. Now let's use the Super Flame power-up and break that metal chest. Okay, how did I miss these? Alright, 400 gems. And Midday Garden's homeworld is complete. Now let's free Sergeant Bird.
Ah, my good. What a sucker. That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done, and, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Yeah, sure. Bird. James Bird. Reminds me of James Bond.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state of the art.
So why did you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this.
Now that's payback.
Where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
For a little bird, he sure has some powerful rockets. That's pretty cool. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Tune in next time as we do Sergeant Bird's base. Thank you all for watching. This is Sharp Knife, and I will see you all next time.